Here are 5 things to avoid at Colorado University Boulder. Driving on campus on 420. No amount of obstacle dodging car video games will be able to prepare you for driving at University of Colorado Boulder on 420. Each year, thousands of marijuana lovers flock to the campus of CU Boulder just to smoke on Norland Quad. I learned this one the hard way. Pedestrians do not care where or when they cross streets on 420. The moral of the story is, if you have to go anywhere on or near campus on April 20th, walk. Parking on campus unless you have a permit. The parking lots at CU Boulder are notorious for their ticketing. If you don't have a permit, you will need to read the signs several times just to be sure. Think you can just run into the law library really quick and be back before the parking guy catches you? Think again. Whomever it is who patrols at CU seems to take their job extremely seriously. Walking around Kittredge Pond at night. Kittredge, apart from being one of the furthest storms from the center of campus, also has been graced with the presence of a Goose Pond. While that may sound charming and quaint, the reality is much smellier. Large amounts of geese produce large amounts of goose poop. Under no circumstances should you walk around or near Kittredge Pond at night. Dropping a class at the last minute. In my time at CU Boulder, no class sticks out to me as much as a philosophy class I took sophomore year. After not receiving a promised study guide for the final, I broke down and attempted to drop the class. But I had to do a whole lot of paperwork to explain why I had dropped, and the process took over a month. When that moment comes in which you think to yourself, should I drop this class right now, do not ignore it. Sitting in the front row at a CU football game. While sitting in the front row at a home football game may sound thrilling, there are unknown dangers. Sure, you may have the best view, but what happens when the game ends? Often, if the Buffaloes win, the fans rush the field. This involves everyone descending the stairs as fast as possible to jump the barrier between the stands and the field. People who are in the front row run the risk of getting squashed up against the barrier or even potentially pushed over it. So for more tips and tricks on colleges and universities, check out our website.